Thank you.
Of course, places that provide outdoor activities are vital for their communities, and their reopening in England will be a welcome return for an awful lot of people this morning.
Fiona Lambden is at Park Lane Stables in southwest London, which of course had faced closure during lockdown but was saved by kind donations from the public. Morning, Fee.
Morning. Well, there is always a buzz when we're at Park Lane Stables. Last time they were beyond excited because, as you say, they'd just been saved. This time they're equally excited because they're getting they're getting riders out this morning. Pudney's actually, apart from me just poking him in the eye, is so excited. He's too excited he can't even eat his breakfast. It's been such a busy week, a busy couple of days. We've been seeing how they're getting ready.
It's an annual tradition, now safely secure for years to come. On Palm Sunday, Woody, who's playing Jesus, rides Marcus through the streets to the local church.
Well, I'm not a horse rider, but the stables are absolutely amazing because they're really, really inclusive, especially for people living with disabilities.
Just walking up the road and seeing them clip-clopping along, you know, it's just lovely, just lovely.
But last month these stables were due to be sold. The community had a week to raise £500,000.
350 disabled people are relying on us, so I absolutely have to do it for them.
What a difference 24 hours makes.
All day the money just kept coming in, by phone, in person and online.
They had just 7 days to raise the rest of the money, and unbelievably, by mid-morning, they'd done it.
Today's total is £1.5 million, enough for the stables and a field.
Well, 6 weeks on, the money and the letters are still coming. This one says, I'm 10 years old, I have autism, I'm donating my pocket money because I love riding. And this one from a 90-year-old who says she's donating her pension.
Hi Louis, I'm really happy to say we're open again, so I was calling to see if you wanted to come along on Wednesday.
As of today, organised outdoor sports in England can restart. And these stables will welcome back its 350 riders. One of those is 13-year-old Zach, who has learning difficulties.
I like riding.
Do you love riding?
Yeah.
Yeah. That comes either every week or every other week, and it's one of the highlights of his week. And he talked about it and asked me, are we going riding? Are we going riding?
Yeah, could you come at 9? It'll feel better because we know that we can stay here forever.
Well, one of those people lucky enough to be going out riding is Arthur. Arthur, you have autism. Tell us how hard it's been in lockdown not being able to ride.
Oh, it's been really saddening. It's been quite an emotional standstill, meaning that everything that I've ever loved to do and what I like to do has just come to an end all of a sudden, just like a snap of a finger, and it's just all gone. It's just so emotional, and it's something that I would say is not worth living.
So you have found it very hard. Tell us why the horses help you so much.
Well, I would say that they provide a comfort that nobody has ever sought to have, and they give you confidence, they give you happiness, and they're just a joy to be with, and especially when you want to ride them as well.
So what will it be like later when you can get back out there?
I would say it's a reinvigorating enjoyment, and it's something that I've been yearning to do ever since the first lockdown.
Oh, well, thank you, Arthur, for talking to us this morning. We'll know you'll love doing that. Let's come over and see Nat. Nat's always so exciting to be with you, and today is obviously no exception. Just describe the atmosphere and how your families are feeling.
Oh, we're all so excited. We can't wait to welcome everyone back. It feels like forever since we've seen everyone. Today's such a big day for us, and all riding centres all over England, and to be able to get going again and welcome back our riders. You can see Pudney can't wait.
If we just go back a bit, you'll see Pudney's actually edging out of his little...
He wants to go.
He does want to go. And just, you know, what would you say is the one thing that you're most excited about?
Just being able to put smiles back on our riders' faces, because it's been such a long year, hasn't it? And everyone's done so well doing their best to stick to the regulations, and it just feels like we're coming out of this horrible time that we've all been through, so we just can't wait to put the smiles back.
Brilliant. Well, we haven't got long to wait, because in the next hour we won't be in the stables. We'll be round the corner at the park with some of the riders actually back on the horses for the first time in a long time. I can't promise whether it will be. We'll find out who it is. Before you see us in an hour, we'll be in the park.
B, looks like we need to put another 50p in for the meter, don't you think? Just about going to work.
I quite enjoyed the no input signal. It was like the old, the old screen with, what's that
We
called?
will sort that. Test card.
Yes, that's it. The test
We will
card
sort
I'm
that
thinking about.
for within the next hour. Great to see Fee Lambden and everyone enjoying that brilliant stables there in southwest London.
Just